Next up, and the final race of this Tuesday card, is the Pontefract Gold Cup Conditions Stakes. 2 miles and 5 furlongs to distance. The favorite is the top-rated horse, Grelami Roxanne, for David Robertson, a rating of 124. The field is in line and they're ready for the start. And they're off in the Pontefract Gold Cup Conditions Stakes. Away well with Satwa Rusliana and April's Fools, and April's Fools will go out to the early lead in the center of the track. It's April's Fools just ahead of Aoi Bungaku. Then it's Satwa Rusliana, and the favorite on the rail is Grelami Roxanne. Swain After is behind them with No Class and Synchronized Whoopsie. Behind them, Aj Demai and Grandjar Kumal in the back four. She's Gone Mad, Gates of Dawn, Starzilla Kwai, and Aviero the trailer. But it's April's Fools out by about 4 lengths over Aoi Bungaku. Then on the outside, Satwa Rusliana, and in between them, in the back of those top 4, is Grelami Roxanne. Then a length back to Swain After and No Class. Outside of them, it's Aj Demai, then Synchronized Whoopsie, Starzilla Kwai and Aviero, who's starting to move up, with Karandra Kumal, Gates of Dawn, and She's Gone Mad. But April's Fools leads them going downhill as we approach 2 miles to go. It's April's Fools by about 8 lengths now over Satwa Rusliana and Aoi Bungaku sitting second and third. Then it's Grelami Roxanne, who's moving in the outside, moving in fourth. Then Grandjar Kumal, after a slow start, sits in fifth with Swain After in sixth. No Class in seventh and Aviero in eighth. Then it's Aj Demai and She's Gone Mad. Starzilla Kwai behind them, and the back two are Gates of Dawn and Synchronized Whoopsie, who's in the center of the track. But it's April's Fools by about 6 with 14 furlongs to go. April's Fools, the leader. Then it's Aoi Bungaku and Satwa Rusliana. Grelami Roxanne sits in fourth, running very well, trying to find some room though. Then on the inside, being boxed in, is Grandjar Kumal. No Class, the widest of all. Then it's Swain After. About a half a length back to She's Gone Mad, who's on the inside, followed by Synchronized Whoopsie all the way in the center, with Aviero, then Aj Demai, and the back two, Gates of Dawn and Starzilla Kwai. But April's Fool is the leader by about 4 lengths now. The lead is shortening. Satwa Rusliana trying to get on, as is No Class and Aoi Bungaku on the rail. Moving on by is Grelami Roxanne and Swain After. They're both trying to find some running room maybe between horses, and they force No Class out a little bit wider. It's still April's Fools, 10 furlongs to go. April's Fools, the leader, Swain After now in second. Then it's No Class and Grelami Roxanne, and Grelami Roxanne moves in between horses and sits second. Synchronized Whoopsie in third. And then it's Aj Demai and No Class going with them. But it's April's Fools leads as they head 1 mile to go. It's April's Fools and Grelami Roxanne. They're 1-2, but a little distance between them. Then it's Starzilla Kwai after being last early. Aj Demai sits inside of them in fourth with Gates of Dawn and No Class. But here comes Grelami Roxanne chasing after April's Fool. And April's Fool's trying to hold on. Grelami Roxanne right behind them shifts to the outside, and it's the two of them, 1-2 with 6 furlongs to go. April's Fools and Grelami Roxanne. Who's going to win up front? April's Fool, Grelami Roxanne. Grelami Roxanne fights on by and takes over the lead. But April's Fools shows some strength and stays right there. It's the two of them. Aj Demai moves on in third and Grandeur Kumal in fourth. It's still Grelami Roxanne, 4.5 to go. April's Fools holding on in second. Then it's Aj Demai. She's Gone Mad, moving away well. It's Grelami Roxanne, April's Fools, then Aj Demai, and April's Fools starting to move a little bit. It's still Grelami Roxanne, and then April's Fools, 3 furlongs to go. The two of them are neck and neck, fighting on, and Grelami Roxanne fights the best of the two of them. Grelami Roxanne wins the little match race up front, but wants to win the whole one. It's Grelami Roxanne, the leader of this race. Then April's Fools, a good length back to Starzilla Kwai as they head uphill. It's Grelami Roxanne leading them and trying to head for home. Starziliquai is moving on. Asdamai sits in 4th, but it's still Greylami Roxanne. And Greylami Roxanne, much the best today. Greylami Roxanne takes the Pontefract Gold Cup Conditions Stakes. Starziliquai will finish in 2nd, and April's Fools holds on for 3rd. Asdamai finishes 4th. But it was Greylami Roxanne for David Robertson, the winner of the Pontefract Gold Cup Conditions Stakes.